How's it going, everybody? Akiro here, and today I'm going to be a bartender. So, as much as I went through so many career choices of having a office work, cashier work, what else did I do? I was an auto mechanic, a chef. Yeah, I was also a chef. I've been a lot of things, but a bartender is one thing I have not been. So, this is what I'm going to be doing today. Now, thank you, VR Factory, or Factory VR, for sending this copy over to try out. And this is their Bartender Simulator VR, or VR Simulator, where you actually get to try out how it's like to be a bartender. So, I'm looking around and I got a lot of choices. Mostly they want me to keep center, so I'm just going to follow directions until we get started. So, I'm aware of my surroundings. Let's hit the OK button. Alright, so we got profile, tutorial, and settings. Usually I like to check out the settings because I like to see what options I have. So we got music, sound effects, and voice. Okay, let's check out the tutorial.
Start each new drink by placing a napkin on the counter. Don't put the drink on the napkin until you have finished preparing it. Place the ingredients back to where you got them from. Be precise when pouring liquids. Your precision will be rewarded, while carelessness may result in failure. You earn points for making the drinks as fast as possible and by demonstrating the proper technique. In the practice mode, you will be given verbal instructions and messages displayed on your screen. Should you need guidance in the game mode, you can always press the hint button located on the screen. But remember, every time you press this button, you will lose some of the money that you have already earned. After mastering the drinks introduced in the 4 bars, you will be rewarded with a certificate for completing the Bartender VR virtual course. This will allow you to go and further prove yourself in the pro mode. Have fun!
Okay, that was the tutorial. I guess there's the back button.
Welcome.
Okay,
While working at this nightclub bar, you will learn how to prepare 4 different drinks: Cuba Libre, Moscow Mule, Americano, and Gin and Tonic. Please remember, you will start each drink by placing a napkin on the bar. Do not place any drink on the napkin until it's ready to serve. You will prepare your drinks either by holding the glass in your hand or by placing it on the metal drip tray at the edge of the bar. Be precise when pouring ingredients. Extra points are awarded for accuracy. Any wastefulness will result in you having to repeat the whole procedure from scratch. When ready, press Start on the right side of the screen. Have fun and good luck!
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of forward and be critique about it. It's blurry, alright? I know this was a port version from the PC side, but this is running on a PlayStation Pro, and I would think the quality should be a little bit more sharp to see what's going on. Like, out there, it's a bit blurry because of distance, but even the wording there is a little blurry. I mean, nothing too bad, but if they work on the visual performance of each system, they should be able to sharpen it a little bit and give it more clarity. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, I have to grab it.
Place the napkin on the bar top.
So, place a napkin on the bar top, okay.
Take a long glass and fill it with ice cubes.
Long glass. Oops. Sorry.
Cuba Libre. Place the napkin on the bar top.
Now, I will say this next
Long glass and fill
is
it
the
with
fact
ice
that it is quiet. Okay, fill it with ice. Okay.
Pour in 40 milliliters of white rum and 100 milliliters of cola.
Alright, which is rum? bitter, vermin, bitter, ginger beer, lime. Okay, that's gin. That's vodka. Okay, white. Okay. 41. Okay, and 100 cola. Is there like an opener or something, or? Oh, an opener. Yeah. Cool. Cola. How many? 100. Ugh. Okay.
At one line, add a straw. Serve the drink on the napkin.
Alright, so not bad. I just learned
Place a napkin
Americano. So every time I'm about to start is when it's basically when I do it. So. Now, for some strange reason, it doesn't feel like there's a sweet spot here. Bitter and sweet. Alright, and sweet. See, some of these labelings is a little bit like light, not as sharp texture, and that's just the one thing I notice about this game.
Pour in 80 milliliters of soda.
Now they want me to pour soda. Wait! Oh! Dang it!
Place a napkin.
That was cola!
Take a long look. Pour in 80 milliliters of soda.
Okay, soda. Ah, soda. There we go. $80, huh? Okay.
Add 1 orange zest. Add a straw. Serve the drink on the napkin.
Not bad, not bad.
Moscow Mule. Place a napkin on the bar top.
Moscow Mule.
Take a mug and fill it with ice cubes. Pour in 40 milliliters of vodka and 100 milliliters of ginger beer.
Vodka. Okay. Okay, 40. And then ginger beer. Wait, I should be able to open this without an opener, right? Yeah.
Add 2 dashes of bitters.
Bitters. Bitters. I know these. Bitters are real good when you there we go. 2 tips.
1 lime.
And 1 lime.
Add a straw. Serve the drink on the napkin.
Alright, wow.
Gin and tonic. Place a napkin.
And they want me to learn all this? Oh my gosh, this is like memory lane.
Long glass. 1 lime. Add a straw. Serve the drink on the napkin.
Not too bad. Alright, so that was everything. So they got challenge, restart. Let's go back to menu, let's adjust a couple of things.
Welcome. It's time to check what you have learned. As soon as you press the start button on the screen, you will have 10 minutes to prepare as many drinks.
Yeah, I get it.
Cuba Libre.
Oh gosh. Recenter, recenter. Cuban lime.
40 milliliters of white rum and 100 milliliters of cola.
Not my fault. I needed to know how to make... Oh, good. I can make it again. Sorry?
Moscow Mule.
Ugh. Oh wait, what do I need this? There we go.
Moscow Mule.
Like the more I'm doing this now, it's becoming natural. Because, you know, I'm understanding what I need. No, it's I think it's 40 though. Keep it lime.
Pour in 40 milliliters of white
White
rum
rum
and 100 milliliters of cola.
Yeah, I'm drinking it. What of it? Alright. So bonus tip, negative. So that's my final score. I only earned $80 out of this. $80.91. Oh my gosh. Let's just go back to the menu. Let's see what they do. Alright, what kind of drinks are we making? Because eventually I'm going to forget the first one.
Welcome. While working at this beach bar, you will learn how to prepare 4 different drinks: mojito, caipirinha, spritz, and sex on the beach. Please remember, you will start each drink by placing a napkin on the bar. Do not place any drink on the napkin until it's ready to serve. You will prepare your drinks either by holding the glass in your hand or by placing it on the metal drip tray at the edge of the bar. Be precise when pouring ingredients. Extra points are awarded for accuracy. Any wastefulness will result in you having to repeat the whole procedure from scratch. When ready, press Start on the right side of the screen. Have fun and good luck!
Alright, here we go.
Mojito. Place a napkin on the bar top.
So mojito. And now I got different glasses instead of the usual 2 glasses.
Take a long glass and drop 4 lime wedges into it.
Lime wedges, huh?
Pour in 20 milliliters of sugar syrup.
Oh my gosh, now this is the point where you're adding more to this. Sugar syrup.
Take the muddler and muddle the limes.
Muddler? Okay. That's a straw. Do I just stir it? Or do I crush it? Oh, okay, crushing it.
Add 10 mint leaves.
10 mint leaves.
Fill up the long glass with crushed ice.
Okay. So now there's two different types of ices. There's cubed ice and crushed ice. Oh my gosh, I have to learn this compared to the last one. Oh wow, bartenders, you guys are something with memory.
Pour in 40 milliliters of white rum and 30 milliliters of soda.
Alright, well I know what white rum looks like. And now I gotta know where everything is again. Oh!
Place the bar spoon in the long glass and stir the drink.
Oh my gosh, we haven't even gotten anywhere close to serving this.
Top up with more crushed ice.
Oh my gosh!
Add 2 long straws. Decorate with a sprig of mint.
Oh my gosh, really?
Serve the drink on the napkin.
Like seriously, that was so long
Caipirinha.
to make that. I
Place
do
a
not
napkin on
want
the
to make
bar
that.
top.
Oh my god, I am not touching that drink. I will crush it and tell him to go away because that's
Take a
too
whiskey
much.
glass. Sex on the beach. Place a napkin on the bar top.
I usually get the cup first.
Take a long glass and fill it with ice cubes. Pour in 40 milliliters of vodka and 20 milliliters of peach schnapps.
And then peach snaps. Yeah, or... Woo!
Top up with 60 milliliters of orange juice and 60 milliliters of cranberry juice. Decorate with a slice of orange and a cherry.
I guess this.
Add 2 long straws. Serve the drink on the napkin.
Alright, so sex on the beach. Not bad. I'm gonna forget all this. Thank you for the trophy. Okay, I guess I'll start.
Welcome. It's time to check what you have learned. As soon as you
I
press
learned
the stop
nothing.
button,
Just start.
sex on the beach.
Alright, let's do some sex on the beach. Ooh. Always place a napkin. Darn you tracking. In there, okay. Now, it was vodka, and then peach snap. So, vodka, I think 30. And then another 30. Oh! Wrong amount.
Mojito.
Hint.
Pour in 20 milliliters of sugar syrup.
Okay. Sugar syrup. That's what it was. What happened? Crushed ice. Right? Right? It was...
Spritz.
Wait, where's my tool? Oh. Oh, this tastes good. This is orange juice. It doesn't even break. Thank you. Took a while to...
Spritz.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Yes. Now, the only thing I can see is I'm getting hints from when I pick up stuff.
Pour in 40 milliliters of cachaça and 20 milliliters of sugar syrup.
Okay, do I...
Place the bar spoon in the whiskey glass and stir the drink. Top up with more crushed ice.
Okay. I mean, sometimes you gotta feel your way to this.
Decorate with a wedge of lime.
And then I think it's... Yay! Okay. Nope!
Spritz.
Oh my gosh, this is just too much. Here, let me just... Okay. Maybe I should just learn how to toss things.
Mojito.
Because I'm not getting anywhere. See, I could do that. Ooh. Yeah.
Sex on the beach.
I forgot how to do sex on the beach. Whatever. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's talk. Okay, so bartending VR simulator. Overall, I really did enjoy this game. It was an interesting learning curve to learn how to be a bartender, the fact that they have to learn all the ingredients, serve it properly, and make some money. I will say that this app can be for anybody. Just anybody that's interested in being a bartender, or just the fun of it to see how well you know your alcohol beverages. I will like to point out some key points just in case before you start buying this, if it's up your alley. When I looked into the headset, it was very blurry for some odd reason. I don't know why, maybe it was because it was ported from the PC into the PSVR. Even though I was using a PlayStation Pro, it was still blurry. The words were unable to be read, but you can still make out of it just by squinting your eyes if you have to. The next thing I'm just going to point out, it's very simple and common, but the audio part was a little bit too loud in the music. Even though you can adjust it, that was great, but when I went into the training and I thought I adjusted it, the voice was still not dominant because the music was still dominant no matter how low it is. Another point that I realize is when you drop your utensils on the ground or as far as possible, you can't do anything but to break something just to go to the next step. I would think there would be like maybe a reset button where everything can reset back into place and then you can kind of try to finish off the drink without, messing up. The next thing I want to point out is that this is a room scale experience. This is where you can't really teleport to that destination if you can't reach it. You would have to kind of recalibrate and make sure you have enough room to reach that object. So just like other games that I've played in my time, it's a room scale. You have to have the room in order to reach each object to complete the task. But this one didn't give me too much of a problem, which is good. I was able to reach each object and still have that room scale even though I didn't have that much space. Overall, there's really nothing wrong with this game. It's just you really got to make sure that when you're getting into something like this, a simulator, and then the fact of room scale and what type of camera angle you have to adjust, this is more of a stand than a sit. But I really did enjoy this. I had fun. it's definitely a learning curve for me to know how bartenders work. So what do you guys think? Leave it in the comments below. Hit that like button if you enjoy this video. Thank you again for sending me this code, and I hope to see you guys another time.